Hi everyone, this is Maggie's Tarot and I'm Maggie and I'm here today to do a collective read for the collective. I'm going to use What's the News Oracle deck. I'm going to use Tarot to clarify. I'm going to use two angel numbers at the end to get some guidance from the angels. I'm also going to use dice for astrological signs and numbers. These numbers could be in your birthday, to your phone number, and so on. Give me 1 second. I'm going to get my I'm going to get the Kipper deck. Excuse me. No, I like using the Kipper. What's it? Kipper or whatever. I like using the Kipper for the collective read. Collective, okay? So let's get started right now. Over me. Now, let's see. Excuse me. Now, me collective. Me lovely collective. I hope that's recorded. I haven't got my thingy glasses yet. My very focal, what do you call them? Now, let me say a quick prayer. In the Father, Son, of the Holy Spirit, amen. Thank you, God our Father, for making me a clearer channel to receive and deliver your messages. I am truly humbled, truly honoured, and truly privileged to serve you, Father God. Amen. I love you. The Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, amen. Now, collective, let's see what's going on. I just did Sag, and that was a bit of a long run. Bit of a long run as well, yeah. But, yeah. It was a bit of a long intro into it. Anyway, here we go. I'm going to start your read. Sag, I'm going to start your read and see what's going on, okay? For me, what needs to be revealed in order to be healed in other. Yeah. A lot of people going through a lot of karma at the moment, a lot of towers. Somebody may be getting done for driving under the influence of alcohol. This person is going to lose their driving license, may not be able to drive again, may even end up in prison for being a dirty alcoholic and driving under the influence. Yeah. This person's been doing it for a long time, driving under the influence of alcohol. It could cause somebody's death. Shouldn't be driving, should not be on the road. Anybody who has addictions like that should not be driving. Now, here we go. I said a prayer. Thought I didn't say it for a minute. No, here we go. What's the energy for the God for okay, you're ascending, you're graduating, or somebody that you know may be graduating. This could be you're graduating from Earth School, or you could actually be graduating from work. You could be ascending at work, or you may get promotion, or this could be college or school, okay? Or somebody you know. But you're leveling up. So that's good. You're acquiring some wisdom. That's what you needed. Yes, we needed collective. Now, you're being told to ground yourself when it comes to dirty karmics. Yeah, people you've learned lessons from, third party, or people are trying to make you a third party, or people who use third parties, flying monkeys, to come for you. Now, what you're being told to in the subconscious, yeah, in your hopes and fears. Now, collective, only take what resonates, use your intuition, because you need to strengthen that, and use your discernment also. Now, also, I nearly forgot, I'm doing private readings, collective. So if you would like a private reading, comment below and I'll send you a link to my Facebook account. It's £55 for an hour, 50p for anything over an hour, a minute over an hour, then it goes up by 50p. I will give you a 10-minute sample reading to give you a taster, basically, yeah, and see how you like the reading. And if you want to go further, then we will book in a session, okay? So that's that said. Let's start. Now, what's in your subconscious? Somebody may be scared at this moment. Because you're going through some kind of ascension, yeah, especially when it comes to the past, because in your energy we are leveling up, we're learning lessons. So you're going through an ascension, something is over, if the wait is over, yeah, because you're thinking about people who tried to cause drama in your life, yeah, people who are a little bit too fucking extra, who couldn't mind their own fucking business, dirty scumbags, narcissistic, fucking lying, cheating, fucking, yeah, bullies. You have evidence about what people have done to you, yeah? You've caught these people betraying you. Now, action. So, you're taking action on something that may have confused you, puzzled you in some kind of way, and caused you conflict, yeah? Or you're taking action on people who's trying to cause you conflict. Dirty, nosy bastards. Now, focus. I know, I swear, folks, I swear like a bleeding trooper. And if I haven't said so, I'm an empath and I pick up energies. I'm an energy reader. So obviously, like, I'm a tarot card reader. So I'm an energy reader. Yeah, I feel the dirty energies that I read for or read about. Okay? Now, that's why it's very important to keep up your spiritual hygiene. Yeah, spiritual baths. You can use salt and water or just pray in the water. Yeah. You're being told to focus, collective, on keeping your guard up around these dirty scumbags, these dirty karmics that's been lying about you. Yeah? You know these people are untrustworthy. Keep your fucking guard up. Now, what you're being told to walk away from and go with the flow. Ooh, somebody's angry. They're angry, they're being exposed. One card, please, angels. Okay. They said to me that was a challenge card, and okay. Now, you're being told to walk away from these people because you have now gained the insight that you needed. Yeah, you've done the research and you've learnt about these people. So you're being told to walk away from these people and vibe high, live life to the fullest. And also, these people may have addictions that you were dealing with. Okay, outcome. So now that you know the truth about these people, walk away. Yeah, you're being told to stay guarded. In the outcome, we've got, you're being told, it's somebody may be insecure about you now, because you know what's going on. This person, this person who was paid to spy on you, these dirty karmics, that was trying to cause you kind of any confusion and trying to cause you conflict, you're being told to take action on. These people now are feeling guarded, very paranoid actually, yeah, very insecure. Because these people may be losing a lot of money, may lose their home, may lose their car. Because I just got a message about somebody going to lose their license, they're going to get done for drinking driving. As I know, people drink maybe 3 bottles of wine a night, and then the next morning they're going out driving the car, and these people can barely drive, can barely even see, and you're telling me they're still not under some kind of influence of alcohol, still in the system, They get breathalyzed by the police, still in the system. Get done. Even if you weren't drinking that morning, if they were drinking the night before. Yeah. You've had an awakening, collective. And you're feeling very inspired. Good. Because in your energy, you're graduating, or you have graduated, and you've learnt lessons. Now, challenge. The challenge may be your good fortune. Challenge may be these people having a lucky break. Challenge may be, yeah. You know the truth about these scumbags now. You may be Irish or know somebody who was Irish, but anybody trying to challenge you now are fucked, because you know everything that these scumbags were trying to do, and you know every one of these are going to go through karma. Now, in your in your energy collective, you're leveling up, and you've learned a lot of wisdom, yeah, especially to do with the past, and or this is somebody you know who's graduating, and they've learnt whatever they learnt. They've learnt lessons. So this is either lessons you've learnt, or somebody who's graduating from college or school or work or whatever, having some kind of ascension, promotion. And because in the past, when it came to your emotions, you took some kind of fucking fast action. Whatever this action was, you took this action, you decided to wait, no more wait, it's over with. I'm moving on, I'm moving the fuck on, and I'm taking action. And this action that you took is bringing you ascension, yeah? You are ascending, not only in the spiritual world, but you're ascending here on earth. And as I said, this could be work or could be school, so take it how it resonates for you, collective. I'm not going to keep repeating myself. On your mind, you're thinking about something that was done to you, or people, and these people did a little bit too fucking much to you, yeah? Tried a little bit too extra, if you get what I mean. And you're thinking about these scummers, exactly, that's what they are. You're thinking about these scummers and what they did to you, yeah? And this drama they tried to cause in your life. You're taking action, you're being told to take action, collective. You're being told to take action on anybody who tried to fucking confuse you or put you in any kind of conflict. This is what you're being told to take action on, okay? Also, you're being told to focus on keeping your guard up and protecting yourself when it comes to these dirty scumbags, these karmics, these third parties, these people you learnt lessons from, because in your energy, you are moving the fuck up, yeah? Because you know what these people, and you've learnt a lot from the past. And now no longer are you waiting, you're moving fucking on, you're moving on. And you're being told to focus on, people may be finding it hard now to reach you, yeah? You could even be leaving, moving, whatever you're doing. You have become a brick wall when it comes to these people. And it's the right thing to do. You are guarded. And these people can no longer reach you the way that they could. And this is what you're being told to focus on. You may be dealing with somebody that may be from South America, Spain, yeah, Latin America. Somebody who's Latin, basically, Latin descent. You're being told to take action. No, sorry. You're being told to walk away from people that you know a lot about now. You've done a lot of research and you've gained a lot of insight about these people. And now you're being told to walk away from these scumbags, yeah, because you've leveled up, you've graduated. In your hopes of fears, in your subconscious, somebody is fearing, this person may have either hoped to cause you distress and cause you some kind of fear or mental distress, or somebody is in fear, actually is in fear, and this person's scared and is having mental distress, yeah? Because this person knows you know, okay? Now, you're being told to ground yourself when it comes to these third parties that you've learned lessons from, these dirty scumbags, these dirty haters. And in the outcome, these people now are feeling very insecure. And also, you are guarded when it comes to these people, because you know they're nothing but dirty karmics. And you've taken action on these karmics because you're no longer allowing anyone to confuse you or cause you conflict in any kind of way because of what you went through in the past. You're no longer waiting around, you're taking action. And because in your energy, you're leveling up because of the lessons you've learned. And you're thinking about these fools, yeah? These fools are trying to cause drama in your life, yeah? A little bit too extra. Especially people who try a little bit too hard with you. And now you realise that these people were nothing but dirt. Maybe you thought they were obsessed with you. No, these scumbags were being paid, yeah? To try and cause drama in your life. And you now have levelled up. Because you've done the research and you've gained a lot of insight to do with these people, and now you're being told to walk away from these people, and also you're being told to walk away, yeah, especially in your subconscious, anything that's been causing you any kind of fear, mental distress, or any kind of anxiety. You're being told to focus on guarding yourself and blocking this kind of shit out, yeah, because the challenge now is going to be for these people is going to be your good fortune, lucky break. These people never ever are going to be able to do anything to you again. Do you hear me? Yeah. Let's see. Let me see what this challenge is. Because the challenge now to these people is your good fortune. You've come to a turning point. Yeah. And it's going to be a challenge for these people to ever get a fucking lucky break again when it comes to you. Yeah, you've learned a lot of lessons from the past, especially to do with Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You're blocking these fools and you're protecting yourself. These scumbags will never be able to cause you any kind of sorrow, any kind of loss again, any kind of heartbreak. Yeah, especially a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Give me one more on this. Yeah, this is somebody that you broke up with, and this person couldn't get over the fact that you broke up with him or her. So this scumbag, yeah, this dirty karmic came for you and tried to attack you. You left this person. A Leo, Aries, Sagittarius may be involved too, and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But you left this person as you learned lessons. This person attacked you. This person was a player. Yeah, this person was abusive. This person tried to cause you burdens, restrictions. This person tried to cause you adversity. Maybe because of a child, or this is a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, that you left out in the cold because this person was very, very childish. Very, very childish. And this person may have tried to attack you by using your child. And that's a challenge. These scumbags will never be able to do that to you again. Good, good, good. I'm happy with that, collective. Very happy. You know what? All of a sudden I've got a lot of energy. I may do Capricorn. Let's see how I feel. Now, you're being told to take action, okay, on anyone who's been trying to confuse you or cause you any kind of conflict in any kind of way, because you may have been puzzled for a while thinking, what the fuck's going on? Who's doing this? Who's involved? Now you know who was involved. It was somebody from your past that you broke up with, a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, who never got over the fact that you put this person out, and this person attacked you with a Leo and Aquarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This is a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer that you had the good fortune to break up with, because this person was nothing but a dirty player. So, yeah, this is somebody you were married to, or you were in a long-term relationship, and you ended things with this person. You divorced this person, and this person tried to destroy your life behind your back by paying people in a community, having you gang stalked, yeah, attacking you, spreading lies, gossip, a dirty karmic, because you were speaking the truth, especially about Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. You were speaking the truth, especially about a child and a pregnancy. These scumbags came for you. one woman or one man on their own and try to gang stalk you. Fucking fools. Fucking fools, that's all I can say. So you're being told to take action now when it comes to these fools that try to cause you conflict. Try to confuse you in a kind of way, yeah. You're standing your ground. You're being told to take action and block these fools, especially a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and it could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn involved here as well. But you're being told to block this person. This person has been trying to do something to you for years to cause you some kind of confusion and conflict. This person may have addictions or maybe try to cause you to have an addiction. Yeah? Because you were standing your ground, they were trying to attack you, cause you conflict. And you blocked this person because that you were married to. This person had addictions, a lot of addictions. Yeah, and was abusive. Yeah, this person was hard work when it came to a marriage or a commitment. And you left this person and you moved on. Yeah, you moved on. This person may have liked to run away from you too when they wanted to cheat on you or do drugs or do alcohol, because they couldn't do their drugs or alcohol with you. Yeah, alcohol. So this person would like to run away when they wanted to do alcohol because they couldn't do this around you as a mother. This person may have ran away to their mother, a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, to get involved with whores or alcohol or drugs. Yeah. This was somebody that he would travel to. Somebody who was at a distance that you used your foresight about. And this person would get money from their mother or Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer for drugs and alcohol, okay? Because of addictions or for whores. Now, give me some more information on this Queen of Cups. Yeah, because you didn't want anything to do with these scumbags. They came for you. All behind your back. Through lies and gossip, slander, gang stalking. Yeah. Yeah, this is somebody that you freed yourself from. This person would travel. Yeah. Travel to get money from the mother, a Queen of Cups. Go there and collect on some kind of investment, get money or reward. Money when he'd go and travel to her for his drugs. Yeah, for his alcohol. And for Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Yeah. He would travel to her when he wanted to get alcohol from his mother. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And these people were narcissists. This person would free himself from you, go to his mother, get money off his mother for his alcohol and for his drugs. Yeah? Now, you're being told to take action on this person. If you haven't already ended things with this person, you're being told to end things. This person is a bully, a liar, a cheat, is a scumbag, and you're being told to free yourself, use your foresight, and move the fuck on. Yeah, this person has addictions, is a mummy's boy or daddy's girl, and doesn't know how to stand on their own, and yeah, has addictions to alcohol and drugs. Needs their mummy or needs their daddy. Be fucked if they had to stand on their own. Now you're being told to right, so that's what you're being taken action on. Now let me see what's in your no, we're going to go for mind. What's on? Oh, I know I'm doing it a different way, collective. Why is this, who is this that's trying a bit too hard? Yeah, this person trying to cause drama. Who is it, Father God? Could be Sagittarius, or it could be somebody that you've healed from. This person is trying to cause you drama because you're at peace. This is somebody that you may have had family with. Yeah, this is a group or a gang, and these people are very jealous, very, very jealous. And they may be holding on to issues from the past or even using children or people to try and control you because you were peaceful and you were healing. And they didn't want you healing. No. So they wanted to attack you. Yeah, they wanted to attack you. This is somebody from your past, a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. I'm not going to take all of those. This is somebody from your past, a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Some of you were children with. We may have known this person since you were a child. Yeah. They wanted to cause you drama because you were peaceful and you were healing and you were moving forward and getting on with your life. And these people didn't like that. They may have even tried to, may have stolen a car belonging to you. Yeah. They may have stolen a car because may have used your child to steal a car. And a youth, yeah. They used this fool, this youth, to steal your car because you were peaceful. Ace of Wands. Because you were peaceful, they used your child. And you know the truth. And this fool accepted the challenge to steal your car because of a Leo. This Leo may have talked your this child or this fool into stealing your car. Yeah, because of a pregnancy. This Leo may have been pregnant for your child. Give me more information on the Sun card. But you know the truth, what these people were doing. They didn't like to see that you were peaceful, so they attacked your peace in any way that they could. Used children, stole a car. Yeah, because you were speaking your truth about these scumbags. You cut these people out as well. You divorced this person. Because you divorced this person, they used your child, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, to spy on you, to collect information, to stop talking to you because of a divorce, or to collect information to talk about you. Lies. This person was an enemy, and this person is receiving karmic justice now. Yeah, because you've ended a cycle. This person was trying to collect information also about you online because of a karmic justice, or a legal dispute. But you ended a cycle. Yeah. You knew these people were trying to manipulate you by using a child. God may have told you to end things with these people, or your father may have told you, or an emperor told you to end things with these people, that they were trying to manipulate you through using your children or a child. There may be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini who stole a car, who collected information, yeah, and was talking about you. And he did this all because of a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or you speaking the truth about a child. This person attacked you. Ace of Wands. Give me Ace of Wands. Why does Aquarius attack? Why does Aquarius, Libra, Gemini attack? Yeah, he attacked you because of a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This person wants to cause you stress and restrictions and burdens. Yeah, because you were speaking the truth, Queen of Swords, about a marriage or about people, and you're cutting these people out. And also you were speaking the truth about maybe sickness or some kind of anxiety or fear that you may have been going through. And you were speaking the truth about a child, some kind of anxiety or fear you had about a child. And you used your intuition that they were bullying you, lying about you. And you were talking truth and cutting these people out. And they were trying to cause you restrictions, stress and burdens through this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that you used your intuition about. That you spoke your truth about and cut out. Yeah? They were trying to make you sick because of a Leo. Or they were trying to make you sick because you were speaking the truth about a child. That you were using your intuition about. That these people were using, yeah? They were using this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini to steal from you, to bully you. And that's the truth. They were using this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini to steal from you, to bully from you. And they were giving him money, or her money, okay? Now, in your in your energy, what's these lessons that the collective have learned? Your graduation day, you're graduating. You're moving on up. Yeah. Either you've been studying and you've learned something, or you've learned a lot of lessons and acquired a lot of wisdom because of this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius who was playing games on you, stalking you. So when it comes to this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini now, you're guarded. You don't want to talk to this person. You don't want to get drawn into any arguments with this person. You're protective of yourself. Yeah, and you have to think before you speak when it comes to this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, because you can't trust this person. And you know that this person's an enemy. And this person's been gathering information about you, this young person. For a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and that he's been playing games on you. Yeah? He's been planning, doing this to you. This was all a part of the plan as well, to spying you for Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This Aquarius, Libra, Gemini may have very serious mental health problems. Yeah. This is somebody that you're related to. This Aquarius, Libra, Gemini could be your child. This person has serious mental health problems. And you know this person was collecting information and lying about you, was an enemy, and was doing this for somebody from his past who had an influence over him. A Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, who was his family and may have been giving him money. 10 of Pentacles. Also, this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini may have mental health problems because of his past, because of his father, a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, this could be an illness or disease that runs through the family from the past. This mental health issue comes from his past, to do with Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Yeah, this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini has mental health problems. 9 of Swords. He suffers with some kind of anxiety, some kind of depression. But he has mental health problems. And also he's been, he may have some kind of regret as well. This person is unable to face life or cope with life, maybe without having these people from his past, or his Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But this person's accumulated a lot of karma because of these people from his past and what he's done with them. 2 of Swords. This Aquarius, Libra, Gemini has a mental health problem, and it's because of a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Yeah, his family is inherited. So whatever this person did to you, you know now. If this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, could be your brother, your sister, or your son or your daughter. But this is somebody who was young, who was taken advantage of and was used against you by your ex-husband and his family, and by a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You now have learned a lot of, you've done a lot of research, and you know this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, this youth, yeah, who was spying on you, who was collecting information. You know this person has serious mental health problems. He may have a lot of addictions to alcohol and drugs, but these mental health problems are inherited. They're inherited from his family, from a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Yeah, from his father, from his family. He's inherited these mental health issues, and he needs to get these taken care of, because otherwise he's going to go down the same road as his father, or is going to end up in prison or in a mental hospital. Yeah, he's never going to have a happy relationship, never going to have a happy marriage, never going to have happy children, because this person is abusive. Yeah, it's what he was taught, and it's a mental health problem. Yeah, from generations of family repeating the same thing over and over, and if it seeds planted in their minds since they were children. And also borderline personality, narcissism. I can go on. Yeah, this person is unbalanced, okay, and he needs help, a lot of help. So whoever this person is to you, this person's family, this is somebody that you have love for. This person needs help. And that's the only thing you can do He's guided this person to go and to get some help from a psychiatrist and get away from these people and get away from their addictions. Otherwise, their life is going to go boom, downhill. And this person's going to go through this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, whether this is your son, your daughter, your brother, your sister, or your ex. This person is going to go through a lot of karma, a lot of karma. God is going to punish this person until this person either wakes the fuck up, spends a lot of time alone with him, or a lot of time in prison, yeah? Where this person may wake up when he's in prison, away from this family who's been controlling his mind through addictions and through planting seeds. He needs help, serious help. And God is going to do it one way or another. If he doesn't seek the help, then God is going to put him in prison. He's going to put him in time out until he learns to wake the fuck up and what's going on and to stop being a dirty asshole. Okay? And start learning how to wash himself and his mind especially. Now, in the past, you're taking action to do with people from your past that you had emotions for, yeah? People that was in your emotions. Right, let's see who these are. Yeah. You're taking action when it comes to some kind of abuse or some kind of mental health, mental illness to do with your child. Okay? To do with your child who's a narcissist, who needs a lot of support and a lot of help. This person has addictions and this person has serious mental health problems. This is your child, somebody that you love. Give me more information. This person needs to take action, otherwise they're going to go to prison for a long time, where they will get some help for their mental health problems. Yeah, this person has a mental health problem. 3 swords, has some kind of confusion, is fucked in the head, needs to be on their own. This person may have caused you a lot of heartbreak and pain. Collective. Yeah, this person is trapped in the mind, and maybe because of a Pisces, this person needs to detach from this Pisces. His child needs to detach from this Pisces. He needs to free himself. He needs to free himself from this fool. He needs to be alone. He needs to spend time alone with God, getting guidance from God, so he can heal from these mental health problems he has from a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, from a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, from his family who's fucked with his mind. God is going to either put, if he doesn't spend time alone with God, if he does not get help for his mental health problems and get off these drugs and alcohol and stop taking guidance from fools, God is going to put this person in prison, this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, until he heals and spends time alone with God and gets guidance and goes within. Because of this family that's been controlling him, yeah, inherited issues, things from the past. These people are fucking with his head, and he needs to spend time alone with God, yeah, with God, so he can ascend. So he needs to spend time alone with God so he can ascend away from this jealous family and this jealous culture, whoever the fuck these scumbags are who have been controlling this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and causing him a mental disorder. He's fucked in the head, and you're taking action on this collective. You're taking action, yeah? And if you're not taking action, then God is. You may not have to do it directly. All you need to do is talk to God, and it gets done. Now, you're being told to walk away from these people because you've got, this could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that I'm talking to here now. You need to walk away from these people, yeah? Because these people are fucking with your head. You need to start learning gain an insight, and you need to spend time alone with a psychiatrist, or whoever, counselling. Maybe you need to go to a church, a priest can help you. You need counselling. You need to get away from these scumbags. Otherwise, you're going to end up going to prison, okay? Where you're going to be spending a lot of time alone, and there God can give you guidance and wake you the fuck up, so you're no longer under the control of this dirty, jealous family who are fucked in the head and don't want you to ascend. Yeah. You're being told to walk away from these people who's been manipulating you. Yeah. So you've been doing the research and you're being told to walk away from a lover, somebody who's been, or to make a choice to do with some kind of manipulation and to walk away and see through illusions. This person may have mental health problems. See through illusions. This is somebody that you love, that you're connected to, whose family. This person is going to gain a lot of insight and a lot of, is going to be doing the research, but they're going to be getting help, the help that they need, collective, because you know that this person is fucked and needs help. Yeah, especially to do with some kind of lover. This person needs, it may have addictions to do with lovers, or may have addictions to alcohol and drugs because of a lover or people he had been in relationships with. This is somebody that you love, who's related to you. 2 cups, who's your family. 3 wands, that you're using your foresight about, that this person needs help because of karmic cycles. Okay? Now, so this could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that I'm talking to. But this person needs help. He needs to walk away from dirty lovers. Yeah, he needs to walk away from drugs and alcohol. He needs to see through the illusions about what this family has been doing to him, this culture. And he needs to move the fuck on. Yeah, away from these people. Otherwise, God is going to put him in time out. Yeah. Yeah. This is somebody that may have been talking about you also to family or to a community. To do with Queen of Wands, a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So this person is in some kind of illusion. This person has addictions. This is something that you love. This person has been talking about you. This is your child. This person's been doing something with the Queen of Wands. Give me more information on the Page of Wands. This person's been talking in a family and a community. This Queen of Wands has them in an illusion. Yeah? Through sex, through drugs, through alcohol. All of these people are all sleeping together. This person needs to heal. Yeah? Heal from these people. He's an illusion. Give me more. Page of Wands. Yeah, this is an Aquarius. This person needs to heal. This person needs to learn lessons from the past. Yeah? Especially to do with Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. This person's going through some kind of struggle. You've been arguing or fighting with this Aquarius. This person's been talking about you in a family, in a community, because of a dirty Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, that he was a lover of. Yeah? Now he's in an illusion. His head is fucked because of addictions, drugs, to do with his family, and to do with this Queen of Wands, who may be a cousin. Yeah. This Aquarius is fucked. He's been cheating with this Queen of Wands. And now he's going through some kind of confusion, alienation. His mind is fucked because of drugs, alcohol, and because of this whore, this Queen of Wands. Yeah. This Queen of Wands, he's been cheating with this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands may be family, cousin, or related somehow. They cheat together and they drink together. They've got addictions. Yeah, this person is his lover. This Queen of Wands is his lover. I'm not even looking at these cards, folks. Yeah, because these were turned around the other way. This is their lover. Yeah, this Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands has this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini fucked in the head. Fucked in the head. Yeah, fucked with his head. With alcohol, drugs, and through sex. Whatever she does for him, sexually, he likes it. He's addicted to it. Yeah, Three of Cups. He's addicted to it. She hasn't fucked. Yeah. This person has fucked when it comes to addictions or mental health. Yeah, he overindulges. Now you've blocked this person. You've blocked this person. You've been told to block this person because this person is under the control of the devil. A Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Hopefully this Aquarius will wise up and get the help that he needs or she needs. This person has addictions to alcohol, to drugs, and to whores, men, women, whatever. And it's a Queen of Wands who they party with and cheat with. Yeah. This person is controlled by family or is going through some kind of, has a mental health problem to do with his family. Six of Pentacles. It's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This person is abusive, lies, cheats, and has addictions to alcohol and drugs. So the only way this Aquarius is going to heal is female or male is through prison. If they do not go for the help that they need and get away from this dirty Queen of Wands, they're going to go to prison. Yeah. This person's being controlled by this Leo, by this family. This Leo is controlling him and his family is controlling him. This Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, they have his mind fucked. He has addictions to alcohol, to drugs, to whores, and he's under the control of these dirty people. And the only way this Aquarius is going to learn now is through prison. It's sad, but it's the only thing that can be done because this person is going down a very, very bad, dark road. This child of yours or this ex, whoever this person is, collective, they're very young, very stupid, very foolish. They can be controlled. They've got mental health problems. These mental health problems, it has been passed on down to them by a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. This person is cheating, sleeping with somebody who's a cousin or family. I hope it's not a sister or a brother, but this person is cheating with somebody that they're related to, and or somebody that you're related to. And but whoever this person is family to them. This person has them blocked in the mind through addictions. Yeah, and this was their plan. This Leo's plan was to have this Aquarius fucked in the mind and addicted through alcohol and drugs and through sex, so they could use him to abuse you, collective. Okay, but you're not having it, and now you've given this person up, this Aquarius up. If this Aquarius is a fool, he is a fool, or he's a child. Yeah, very, very stupid or backward. But this person is controlled through drugs and alcohol and through whores. Queen of Wands. If this Aquarius does not take the guidance that you're trying to give them, collective, he or she is going to go to prison. God is going to put them on a time out. That's what he said. Time out, man. Now, this person, you are fearing that this person, in your hopes and fears, this person you know has mental health problems. Okay? Yeah? And this person has mental health problems because of his father, because of his family. It's inherited from his father, this mental health problem. And this is causing him a lot of conflict. And a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius may be using this. But this is, he has a very bad temper. This Aquarius has a very bad temper. And this mental health problem, he's inherited it from his father or from his grandfather. Give me more information. And may have addictions. Maybe his grandfather had addictions to alcohol and drugs. Yeah. Yeah. he's inherited this from his grandfather, and whatever this confusion, lying, cheating, it's inherited to do with alcohol, to do with drugs, and it's going to cause a lot of sorrow, a lot of loss, and this may have caused you a lot of heartbreak. You may have felt guilty, you know, but whatever this mental health problem he has, it's inherited from his father, and it's going to cause him a lot of instability. And you have fears for this Aquarius, because you know this person has addictions to alcohol and drugs and whores like his father, and he's inherited this also, maybe from his father or from a grandfather, but it runs in the family, it's inherited. Okay, now you know he has mental health problems, so you don't have anything to do with this person, because you know this person needs help. Yeah, and this is what you need to do, collective. You cannot allow this Aquarius into your life, back into your life. If this is your son, your daughter, you can only love them from afar and give them advice. This person, if this person doesn't take your advice and get mental health help for the mental health, they're going to, and for their addictions, because the illness they have is inherited, it's passed down through their father, through their grandfather, and it's to do with control, to do with fighting. There may be a Leo or Aries Sagittarius involved in this as well, but it's to do with jealousy, it's to do with control, to do with fighting, and it's it fucks with their mind. Yeah, his head is fucked, and this is the reason why he has addictions. And this Queen of Wands is using this Aquarius as a lover, because of these addictions to alcohol and drugs. Yeah, these three people are all sleeping together. They're all sleeping together. They're all taking turns of this Queen of Wands. Yeah, Three Swords. They're all cheating, sleeping together. They're all sick in the head. They all need help. So you're being told to block this Aquarius until he gets help. But if this Aquarius doesn't get help, he is going to get help, because God is going to put him into prison for a very long time, until he wakes the fuck up and sees what has been done to him by his father. What this illness he has, his mental health problem, is passed down. These addictions, this Queen of Wands, this fighting, these whores, all of it has been passed down through the family. Yeah, these are addictions that runs in their family. Their family is karmic, very, very karmic. Now, the challenge, you are blocking this person. Yeah, you have your wall up when it comes to this Aquarius, and it's the right thing to do, collective. Yeah, and also to do with a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, because this person is a liar and a cheat. There's a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You've divorced this person, and yeah, he has addictions, and his mother was enabling him to be abusive and to have addictions. And now this mother and this Queen of Wands and this father and this grandfather, all of these people are now passing their inherited illnesses and seeds that was planted in their minds as children, and through their families and through their culture, they've passed it down to this Aquarius. And this Aquarius he has inherited this from these people, so he may have a serious mental health problem from his father, from his grandfather, from his grandmother, or he has addictions, and that's for sure. His addictions to whores, his addictions to a Queen of Wands is controlling him through these addictions. Yeah, she's abusing him through the devil. Yeah, she's abusing him through these addictions. He has mental health problems, and you're moving forward, and you're no longer waiting for anybody, but you're taking fast action. And hopefully this Aquarius takes fast action when it comes to his mental health problems and these addictions, because if he doesn't get away from this dirty whore, this Queen of Wands, and from his father, his family, yeah, and get some help, go into some kind of whatever hospital that he needs to go into, rehab. If he doesn't go in and get these addictions taken care of and his mental health taken care of, then he is, for God, is going to put this person in prison. Yeah, he or she is going to go in prison until they learn how to heal from what they were, that was passed down to them through their father, through a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Yeah. Give me, so you're blocking this person. This person could be your child. Give me one on this. You're being told to focus on keeping your guard up. Brick wall. Block these people. You've got to, because these people have serious mental health problems and addictions. And whoever this Aquarius is to you, could be Libra, Gemini, but it's coming out more as Aquarius. Whoever this person is to you, you have love. You've got to love this person from a distance. You've got to give them up. You've got to take care of your own health. And you've got to give, because this person is, and I wouldn't say it's a small child. If a small child would be a different story. You would have to take care of this person. This person is an adult. This person has been encouraged by family, his father, a Queen of Wands, a Queen of Cups. Yeah, this could be a grandmother, or this is a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer's mother who has addictions. All of these people have mental health problems, and they've passed down their conditioning. Whatever the fucked in the head, whatever they were conditioned to do as children, they pass it on to your child now, and now this person needs to get help. He has addictions, okay? He's unbalanced. He's got an imbalance mentally. And maybe all of your children have a mental imbalance that they need to see a doctor about and get help for, yeah? Especially those who have addictions and lie, cheat, or maybe they are in abusive relationships. Maybe they allow themselves to be abused by men, yeah? And the reason why is because they all have mental health problems, okay? Because you'd have to be mentally fucked in the head to allow anyone to abuse you, okay? Focus. They may have addictions now, all of these people, yeah? These are all things they inherited from a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Give me more information. So you're being told to keep your wall up, yeah? Now, this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini may be hard to reach soon, yeah? Because you're focusing. And you're focusing on these people, and you are remaining guarded, because these people, you know, are trapped. Yeah? Sad. You also may know that these people are fucking gaslit, and an Aquarius, also you're being told to focus on. This Aquarius may be in prison or going to prison. May be hard to reach soon, and this is the only way that this Aquarius is going to heal. It's through prison. Because of a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. The only way he's going to heal is through prison. He needs to get whatever these mental health problems he has, and these addictions, yeah, whatever that has been done to him in the hidden, all this gaslighting that has been done to him by Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, he now is trapped in the mind, and you're being told to block this person. Also, this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini may be going to prison, yeah, because if they're not getting their health taken care of, and if this person has been attacking you or attacking other people, because if this person has addictions and has temper problems, anger problems, that has been inherited from his father and encouraged by his family, and maybe this person may be abusive to a spouse or to other people, this person is going to be going to prison. And if this person goes to prison for a spouse, for if he is a male and he has been attacking his wife or his girlfriend and has abused him in any kind of way, this person, if they go to prison, they're going to be seen as a nonce, yeah, a pervert, a predator, yeah, they will get fucked up in prison for abusing women. This person needs to heal. This is going to bring balance to this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, because he's fucked in the mind, okay? And you're being told to block this person. This person's fucked in the mind, and this person, the only way that they're going to get over this mental health problem is by going to prison. Because this person has anger problems. Anger problems. He has anger problems, or she has anger problems. Ace of Wands. This person may be abusive with people he or she's having sex with. Because for Pisces, this person's trapped in the mind. Hope to God this person doesn't cause some kind of death. Well, Pisces could have died. This Aquarius, Libra, Gemini has been lied to. His mind is fucked. This person is a con man, a liar, a cheat. And this person is going to be going to prison. And you have blocked this person because you know this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This person may have played a lot of games on you with a Pisces. And this is the reason why you may have ended things with the Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You know this person teamed up with family against you to bully you. Yeah, a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer that you walked away from. And that he teamed up with his family to lie about you. And he did all of this in the hidden. And also you know this person has mental health problems. And you've walked away from this Aquarius, Libra, Gemini because of these people that he's teamed up with. Yeah. And you're hoping this person will walk away and get the help that he needs. You're hoping he will walk away from alcohol, from drugs, and get the help that he needs for mental health problems. But you're being told now, for the moment, collective, you need to block this Aquarius Libra, Gemini. He's a liar, he's a cheat, and he's a bully. And this person has inherited from his father. It could be an emperor as well. We got a father and we've got emperor. But this person is a bully. He's very controlling. Maybe very controlling in relationships. He has inherited this from his father, grandfather. He has addictions. He is a liar. He's a cheat. He's a bully. And he has whores. Yeah. He doesn't know how to be loyal to a girlfriend or to a wife. And this person may abuse girlfriends or wives. Maybe very, very toxic. This person is very, very toxic. He's imbalanced. Has an imbalance when it comes to his mind. Yeah. This is a child of yours. This person's karmic. And is going to receive a lot of karma for what he did. This Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. He's going to receive a lot of karma. And you may be telling this person, giving this person a message through your work, or even through tarot, that if he doesn't get help for his addictions, if he doesn't get help for this mental health problem that he has inherited from his father, from his grandfather, from a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, these people who is his family, who have planted seeds in his mind since he was a child, who have fucked with his mind now, fucked with his mind, yeah? His mind is fucked with, and this is what you're fearing, and you know this person's mind is fucked with, and you know his mind is fucked with because of an emperor, and a grandfather or a father, yeah? You know this person's inherited this mental health problem, yeah? This person's inherited this mental health problem, and this is going to cause him a lot of sorrow and a lot of loss, yeah? And this person may have an addiction to alcohol and drugs. Six of Pentacles. This person's very controlling and is controlled by his community and family, and he's controlled by alcohol or Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, okay? Now, give me one more on this Wheel of Fortune. So you block this person because you know this person's karmic. You know he needs to learn his own lessons, or she needs to learn their own lessons. You know they've got mental health problems and you can't do anything to help this person. Your life is under threat around this person, okay? King of Wands. This person is very, can get very angry. Very, very angry. Very passionate. You know this person's karmic, and He's got all of this experience and learned all of these things from his past, from a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And when this person gets drunk, they may get very stupid. Yeah. This person's going to go through a lot of towers, and when this person gets drunk, they do very stupid things. Yeah, this person has an addiction and has learned it from, got it from his father. Yeah. Queen of Wands. I've got this addiction from a Pisces also. But you know that this person is going to go through towers. You've had some kind of revelation. Give me on the High Priestess. You know this person has addictions to whores and has addictions to alcohol and drugs. To Queens of Wands, he has addictions to. Yeah? And everybody knows what the Queens of Wands are. The whores. Unless it's a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, this person has an addiction to. Or is controlled by. Give me High Priestess. Yeah, you're using your intuition as a High Priestess. Yeah, you are. You may be clairvoyant. You may be able to see into the future. Okay, that's the Three of Wands. That's somebody with foresight. You're using your foresight, the High Priestess, because you're receiving messages through your intuition as a High Priestess and through your foresight. As I said, you may be clairvoyant. Yeah, because you've got the High Priestess and we got the foresight. You know through these messages that this person is going to go through a lot of heartbreak, a lot of pain, a lot of poverty, a lot of adversity, a lot of struggle. Because of a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Because of what he learned from the past as a child. These are things that are inherited, these addictions. Yeah? These addictions to whores, these addictions to alcohol, and these addictions to drugs that runs in his family from a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Yeah? That you freed yourself from. You may have been married to this Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. And this Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer is this Aquarius's father. Okay. Now, karmics, you're being told to, what's grounding you is lessons you've learned from the past, yeah? To do with people who are haters, karmics in your life. Maybe this King of Cups who tried to maybe make you into a third party, and you've learned lessons, and this is what has kept you grounded. And it's grounding you when it comes to this Aquarius. Could be a Libra, Gemini, for anybody else. And this is a man or a woman, but this is somebody that you love. Yeah, you've learned a lot to do with karmics, a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, to do with these people who are alcoholics, who try to put you in a third party. Yeah, this is what's grounding you. And this person could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, could be family to you. You know these people have missed, are going to miss out, or have missed out on a lot of opportunities. These people are alcoholics, drug addicts, may have depression and anxiety. They have mental health problems, and they are self-medicating, and they're using drugs and alcohol and whores to basically numb what's really going on in their minds. And these people are very volatile and very abusive, and especially when it comes to women or in the opposite sex, these people like to attack. Yeah. You've learned a lot when it comes to the past, when it comes to these people, to do alcoholism. Yeah, because it's somebody you were married to, a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, that you freed yourself from. Yeah, you are now single. You freed yourself from this person, and you may have grew up with this person. Also, you may have had children with this person, but you know these people, and you know their karmics, and you are grounded. You are grounded when it comes to these people because of the lessons you've learned to do alcoholism and to do with abusing relationships and abusing children. And yeah, these are toxic people. And there's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, who you love dearly, whoever that is related to you. You know this person, and not just him. All of your children may have mental health problems, especially if they're in abusive relationships, where they're in relationships with men who are cheating on them, who are abusing them, who are getting them addicted to alcohol and drugs. And yeah, they all have mental health problems, and they all need to seek help before either their children, if they're women, their children are going to be taken away from them, and then they're going to learn the hard way, and then they're going to wish they had listened to you, collective. And or this Aquarius, he or she is going to go to prison if they do not seek the help that they need for this mental health problems, where they stop being abusive, where they stop abusing alcohol, stop abusing drugs, stop abusing women, stop abusing children, stop abusing people, stop being a thief, stop being a liar, stop being a cheat, just stop being the devil, basically. Okay, now in the outcome, we've got guarded, insecure, paranoid. Yeah, you may know these people are paranoid. Yeah, these people like to spy. They don't like people know the truth about them or talking the truth about them. And you may have been talking the truth about these people, collective. And because of that, and this caused you a lot of conflict, because you speaking the truth about these people, maybe because of this person that you were married to, that you were single from, because you have children with this person, you may have seen your children go through the same abuse, yeah, that you went through, and that you've seen other women go through, and maybe you've seen your son go through abuse, maybe you've seen your son turn to alcohol and drugs and being abusive like his father, and you try to squash all of this and save your family. And because you try to save your family, a dirty King of Cups that you were married to, and a dirty Queen of Wands, a whore that he was with, who's related to him, who's also sleeping with this Aquarius, who uses Aquarius to steal your car, to steal your money, to abuse you, because they could have used, they introduced Aquarius to whores and to alcohol and drugs at a young age, so they could abuse him. They turned him into the devil. He needs help. He can get, he needs to see a doctor, get some help for his mental health problems. Otherwise, God is going to put him into prison for a long time until he wakes the fuck up, yeah, and gets the help that he needs. Maybe in prison, spending time alone with God, in hermit. He will not need to, he'll be spending that much time talking to God and talking to priests or talking to anybody he can to get out of his cell. He will wake the fuck up and stop being a dirty scumbag like the King of Cups, his father, yeah? Because you don't want to see your son or your children going through the Five of Pentacles. All of these scumbags are being tested. They're all being tested by God, and every single one of them are turning to the devil. They are abusive, they're liars, they're cheats, they're scumbags, they're thieves, they're everything that God doesn't want them to be. Now, paranoid, give me some information on that. Yeah, so this person gets paranoid when they're on drugs or alcohol, and you're seeing through illusions about these people, yeah, and you're guarded when it comes to being around these people, because you know they have addictions, yeah, you know the truth, you've been speaking the truth about these people, you're seeing through all illusions, and you've had an awakening, and you know these people are under judgment, King of Wands especially. These people are under judgment and further addictions. These people are insecure when it comes to their confidence. So they use drugs and alcohol to give them confidence. And now they've turned into addicts because they have anxiety. They're paranoid. They have mental health problems. And because of these mental health problems, they use drugs and alcohol and haven't taken care of the mental health problems. And because of that, yeah, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and because of that, they've turned into liars, cheats, and bullies. True, you know the truth about these people. You know they've got mental health problems. You know they're paranoid. You know they use alcohol and drugs to cover up this paranoia they have and this anxiety. You know they have mental health problems. Yeah, especially in Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. These people are all liars, they're all bullies, and they need to walk away from these drugs and walk away from this alcohol, yeah, these addictions, this paranoia, and get the help they need. They're all bullies. You're learning from the past. You know a lot of things. Yeah, you may be an old soul, or you may have been on this earth for a long time. You've seen a lot of things. You know what's going to happen to these people. And these people are also under judgment for what they did to you. Yeah. You know about these narcissists. You know about this family. You know they're liars. You know they're cheats. You know they're bullies. They may have tried to attack you, gang stalk you. So you know what they're like. Yeah. They tried to attack you as the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, as a wife. Because of messages. You had to think on your feet. You've known these people a long time. You know they are cowards. You know they are bullies. They all stick together. They all do it in the hidden. They all do it through gossiping. Yeah? Lying, cheating and bullying people. They can only bully if there's one person on their own. Yeah? Yeah. They can only bully one person on their own. You know a lot from the past when it comes to these people. Yeah? Because you were in a marriage or some kind of commitment. You know what these people are like. These people don't know how to work on themselves. They don't know how to do any kind of work because they're drug addicts, alcoholics, thieves, liars, cheats and bullies. And now your children or people, whoever this King of Cups is coming out as someone you had children with, this person now has brought your children up to be dirty, lying, cheating bullies with addictions and to be in relationships with dirty, lying, cheating bullies like him who have addictions, who are destroying your children's lives. Yeah. Yeah. You know this family are very controlling, very jealous. You know they have addictions. You know the bullies. Yeah. They are under judgment. Oh no, you end the cycle with these people. They may like to travel. Yeah. You know they are very jealous. Yeah, you end the cycle with these people because they're very jealous and like to try and cause a lot of conflict and rows. Yeah, very aggressive people. You worked on yourself and these people tried to manipulate you. But you have a lot of experience when it comes to these people. Yeah. 8 of Swords. You have a lot of experience. You ended things with these people because these people tried to do to you. Tried to attack you. Tried to restrict you. Tried to have you in fear. Yeah, tried to have you silenced. Tried to gaslight you. Tried to bully you. Maybe even tried to kill you. So you know how these people work. And now they're doing it to your children. You've called judgment on these people. Yeah, these people are going to go to prison. Every single one of them are going to go to prison if they do not go and get their mental health problems. You've called judgment. They're all going to go to prison. I'm not going to be expecting this. They're going to go to prison for abuse, for what they did. Okay. Now, let's so hopefully they go and get the mental health problems sorted out. See a doctor. Get on right medication, stop being dirty alcoholics and drug addicts, stop abusing women, stop stealing, stop being thieves, yeah, stop being the devil. And these women who may be related to you, who are allowing themselves to be abused by these men that they're in, so-called men, that they're in relationships with, who are just like their father, who are bullies, liars, cheats, yeah, who steal from them, attack them, don't give them anything, cause them to have addictions and mental health problems. If these people don't get their lives sorted out, every single one of them are going to end up losing their children, and so-called men are going to be in and out of prison, or maybe end up in prison for a very long time, or have an overdose when it comes to drugs. So they're going to be on their own, one way or the other, because every one of them are under judgment. God is no longer having it. Yeah? They're under judgment. God is trying to wake them up and bring them back to him and away from the devil. And if they have to go into prison to do that, and if he has to take people out to teach people lessons so they wake the fuck up, then God's going to do that. So I'm just warning you. Now, let's see. I'm going to do the tarot. Kipper. And then I'm going to do angel numbers, okay? Paranoid. So, who's this? Why the paranoid for? God? Give me some more information through the Kipper. Somebody is paranoid. This is his thoughts on his mind. Yeah, so he's very paranoid when it comes to his thoughts. Yeah, this is somebody, his thoughts. Very paranoid, very insecure. Yeah, has mental health problems, and maybe going through a tower. Yeah, because of your gift. Okay, but this will be a gift to them, getting the help that they need for their mental health problems, because then they won't need to be using addictions, drugs and alcohol to give them some kind of courage, because these people can't stand alone. Yeah, they're cowards. They have a lot of anxiety, a lot of mental health problems. If they didn't have mental health problems, they wouldn't be have addictions to alcohol and drugs. They wouldn't be needing to have a whole gang to bully people. Yeah, they wouldn't be afraid of people speaking the truth. So yeah, these people are very paranoid. Now, karmics. So these third parties, you're grounding yourself. You've learnt lessons about these people from the past court. Yeah, you know. Maybe a Leo involved here, and an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But you know the truth. How about these karmics? And you're grounded because you know the truth. And you ended things with these people. Because of lessons you've been through in the past. You may have even been to court with these people. You may have even had divorce, or you've been through a lot of chaos and abuse. Yeah? Yourself through these karmics. You know the games. You know the games they play. And you know these people are going to, and you've ended things, and you know these people are going to, going through karmic justice. Okay, you're being told to take action. Puzzled. Why are we puzzled and conflicted? You're being told to take action on something that's been causing you confusion and conflict, puzzling you. Sad news. You're being told to take action on this sad news. You know, whatever these people were doing to try and cause you conflict, to cause you sad news, you're being told to take action on it, yeah? And to make a change. Make changes. These people are going to need to make changes, or believe me, they're going to lose, hopefully not their life, but a lot of them will be going to prison. Yeah? Because they all have addictions. They're all fucked in the head. They don't realise you're trying to help them. Now, in the past, so you're taken off, okay? Expectation. So you're progressing forward because you know the game, okay? You know the game, you know how it's played. You're not, as I say, that you're not playing drafts, or they say in America, checkers. You're playing chess. You know what to expect. And that's why in the past you're moving forward and you're taking action. Because you know what's coming. And the wait is over. You know what's coming. It's coming to these people now. 28, 10. This is an ending. Wait is over with. Now, graduation day. In the energy. Yeah. You're going to be getting, because of lessons you've learned, collective, you're going to be acquiring a lot of money. Unexpected money is coming to you. 9, because of success. Yeah? Could be from a death, or it's because you have ended something. you've ended something, or you could be getting this money because you've ended something, or this money could be coming from someone that died and it's unexpected, okay? On your mind, drama starter. Yeah, this is a false person who tried to cause drama in your life, and you've been thinking about this person and what they tried to do. Yeah, what they tried to do. Yeah, you're awakened. They may have been trying to do something to get money as well. But yeah, I think, was it 12? Is it 12 the tower? So yeah, these people are going to be going through a tower for being false, for lying about you. Okay? Reading up. Oops. Yeah. You've done research and you've walked away. And you've walked away from a Leo. Because you know this person was making money out of you. You had an awakening. Could be an Aquarius involved here as well. 11th house, Aquarius. Yeah. And 11 is new beginning, awakening. You've had an awakening. You've learned some insight and about somebody, a Leo, who was making a lot of money out of you. Yeah, maybe making a lot of money out of an Aquarius, using this person to make money out of you. Now, excuse me, hopes or fears, we've got the blues. Somebody's in the blues, mental distress. I'm feeling tired now. I think I might just leave it. I had energy a minute ago. Right, so somebody's scared, yeah, either about your gift to do with a child. So somebody you may have fear that your child has mental health problems, yeah? And that has been passed down through family. So yeah, you're fearing that your child has mental health problems. They suffer a lot of confusion. Okay, you're being told to focus on being guarded. Brick wall. So you've got to be a brick wall when it comes to this Aquarius or this family. Yeah, house. You've got to be a brick wall. You've got to be guarded when it comes to this family. Yeah, when it comes to this house, when it comes to this home. 2021. Yeah, they're going to be going through a tower and going through judgment. I think this is what's this, judgment, and the cycle has ended. Yeah, cycle has ended and you've called judgment. This judgment has been called in this family. You've put up your guard. You are guarded and protected when it comes to this family, and your home is also guarded. If you didn't know this, your home is guarded from this family, okay? You're protected. Your home is guarded, okay? 2021, so a cycle has ended. These people may be going through a lot of towers at this moment, and because they're under judgment. You've ended the cycle. 16, where do we have? Yeah, so this person that's also, just looked at this, this person is paranoid and guarded. Yeah, this person is paranoid, especially when it comes to their mind, their thoughts, because this person, there's revelations, there's this person's going through a tower. something sudden is going to happen, and this person is going through chaos in their mind, yeah? And this paranoia is causing them a lot of loss, a lot of confusion in the mind, okay? A lot of confusion in the mind. Now, yeah, so you're healing, 14. You're healing from this sad news because you're taking action on this confusion, and you're healing, and you're also protected, okay? So, yeah, Tower. Not Tower. 18. So this, you've ended a cycle. You've ended a cycle. Yeah, so you've ended the cycle and you've called judgment. Now, you've had an awakening about these people. Lucky break. So the challenge is your good fortune. You having a lucky break or them having a lucky break is a challenge. What was it? I forget what we clarified it with. Yeah. So it may be a challenge for these people to have success when it comes to love because of your gift, or it's a challenge for them to cause you any, because you're having a lucky break and you're having success in love because of your gift, and it's a challenge for them because of your success in love because of your gift. Okay, so let's see now. We're going to do a I'm going to do a thingy reading. I mean, angel number. And then I'm going to go to get myself ready for bed. Feeling tired. I was really thingy-majiggy earlier. And then I was so tired earlier. Especially with the vertigo. And then I thought, you know, F that. I want to get myself in the bath and got myself in the bath and did my little spiritual bath. And then when I came out of it, I was still feeling a bit tired, but not as confused. Not confused, but blocked because my mind, yeah. That's what you're being told to take action on. Anything that's causing you confusion or a block, yeah, causing you sadness. Because you've had an awakening, you know this, people are karmic. And yeah, so keep up your spiritual hygiene, folks. Spiritual baths. You're feeling tired, any kind of attack, because any kind of illness, disease, basically is a spiritual attack on your body by the devil, yeah? To stop you, control you. Now, I'm going to do the dice and then I'm going to do an angel number, okay? Okay, we've got, I'm sure it's Virgo, or it's Scorpio. Okay, right. So we got 3, and that's, 3 can be work, can be learning. So we got 3, and it's landed on the graduation day energy card, which is acquired lessons, wisdom you've learned, and it's also landed on in the past when it comes to emotions. You are ascending. So 3, yeah, collaboration, learning, studying. You are now you are no longer the what was it? You're now the teacher. You're no longer the student. Okay, because you've graduated. You have there's, let me see now. Give me a second. Okay, we've got. That's Cancer, Leo. So Cancer, Leo, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Leo, Virgo, Scorpio. So we've got Scorpio, which has landed on Leo. Okay, so you're dealing with a Scorpio and a Leo, and we've got 12. I forget what 12 is again. Where is 12? When it comes to tarot, but 12 basically is a completion, yeah, and comes after the Justice card. So yeah, so something has ended. Something has ended. Comes after the card. Yeah, comes after the Justice card in the Higher Arcana. Give me and you are in your blue. You're having some kind of fear about this person can have a lot of fire. Yeah, you may have a lot of fear yeah, okay, got it. So in your emotions, in your past emotions, not past emotions, in your told you getting tired, I need to take my medication. When it comes to your hopes and fears, your fears is to do with mental health problem, something that is to do with anxiety, and that is passed down through the family and is passed down through an emperor, yeah, Aries. Yeah, this could be somebody that was Aries, born in Aries. This person could have been born in March or April, this grandfather, and the emperor, okay? And this is an illness or anxiety or depression or addictions that has been passed down through a grandfather that you are fearing, an Aquarius has picked up from, because when we clarified it with the tarot, we had the Emperor and then we had the Six of Pentacles. So you are fearing, and that's the Aries. So this is an Aries, okay? A grandfather or somebody who was born in March or April that you fear Aquarius has inherited mental health problems from, and addictions to whores, alcohol and drugs. Now, we've got 2 12s, 24, 24. Mm-hmm. 24, 21. Have we got 4 there? We haven't. So the World card is the end. So 24. What did we get for 12? Bear with me, folks. Bear with me. Give me a second. Okay, so you're dealing with a Pisces, some kind of trap, yeah? Somebody being an illusion. Somebody needs to spend time alone. Some kind of sacrifice. This person needs to be released from whatever is trapping them. And there's a Pisces involved here. So we've got Pisces, we've got Leo, Virgo, Scorpio, Leo, Virgo, Virgo. Oh, it's Libra. What did I say it was? See? That's Leo. That's Virgo. Libra. I always get that mixed up. Sorry. So we got Libra, which is landing on Leo, which means justice. Yeah? Karmic justice for whatever this Leo did. 12 is the Hangman. Release. You need to be released. You're being trapped by something. and you need to detach also means Pisces, in illusions, in a dream, in addictions, yeah, alcohol and drugs, okay? You need to wake up, basically. You need to see things from a different perspective. And let's see what 24 is. Just let me see what 24 is. '24 is the Queen of Pentacles. So we've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and we've got Pisces. So abundance, well-being. So hopefully this Aquarius and hopefully Pisces also, hopefully they see through the illusions when it comes to these addictions that has them trapped, to do with a father, a grandfather, addictions that has been passed down through the family, that causes paranoia, anxiety, mental health problems, that these people have been using, as Pisces and as Aquarius, have been using addictions to alcohol and drugs and to whores to basically make them seem like they are the man, yeah, showing them as being brave. Basically, they're toxic masculinity, and they need to heal from this toxic masculinity that was inherited from their father, their grandfather, from the family, and these addictions they have to alcohol, drugs, and whores. Especially this Queen of Wands. Yeah, if anybody knows my readings, the Queen of Wands always comes out as a whore, and this Queen of Wands, these whores are controlling this Pisces and this Aquarius through addictions, through sex, drugs, and alcohol. Whatever this Queen of Wands do that that normal other people would not probably do, you know, something that may be very sick, that this Queen of Wands is able to control this Pisces and this Aquarius with. Maybe they're into threesomes and into both sexes, yeah, and she's able to control them through addictions and through this kink, yeah, that she knows that they have, and that she can blackmail them through and control them with, yeah, by maybe threatening to grass them up to people or whatever, or she just controls them because they are addicted to this kink. Okay, so that's your and also the 3 is also Aries too, yeah, is the Emperor, is the father, grandfather. So you are acquiring wisdom either from your own father, yeah, and I see the Emperor also as God, the King of Kings, and you are now having ascension because of your father, and you're leveling up because you're learning lessons, and you have an acquired wisdom, especially also maybe to do with your own father and to do with things from the past. Okay, now angel number. Hear me, belly. Yeah, these people are all under judgment. They're all going through awakenings. Don't realise they're all going through a test. And they're going to keep repeating the cycle every lifetime they come. And God knows. There's a lot of truth in the Bible. We don't know when God is going to come down, and maybe he's putting people through awakenings now, so they're going through a judgment, so they can wake up before he actually does come back, and so we can bring balance and bring a new earth. So let's see. Only God knows that, why he's doing these things. But us light workers, we are called here to do for a reason. Also, we are seen as the 144, who are here in the last days when it comes to judgment, to prepare earth and prepare people for God coming back, for when our Lord comes back to judge the living from the dead. And that's why a lot of people are going through awakenings and going and judgments being called on them, because God wants them to wake up and see what's going on. So when he does come back, they know who to choose. Yeah, they won't be controlled through addictions, drugs, or mental health problems. Okay, now here we go. Maybe some of you need to read up about the 144. Was it also the 12 tribes? We are picked from all different tribes in the world. Yeah, so I come from the Gypsy tribe, the Irish Traveller tribe. So I'm representing my people. So here we go, Father God. My ancestors. Some of you may need to read up. 144. Yeah? 12 tribes of Israel. Read up about them in the last days. Okay? 999. 555. Clarity. 55. Clarity. Great transformation, major changes, opportunity, fast pace, forward, process. And that's what we have here. Yeah? We've got fast pace forward. We've got progress. Okay? And the wait is over. So you aren't a victim of circumstance. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. I'm going to repeat that for you in the back. You aren't a victim of circumstance. Rather, you are the beneficiary of it. If that weren't the case, life would be pretty dull. You will set yourself up for success in the long run if you are willing to adapt to this shift. Everything is working out for the best. At long last, you are accomplishing what you set out to do. Everything will work out perfectly in the end. It will. But you need to adapt to this shift. Yeah? This awakening, this judgment, you're under judgment. And ye are going to suffer until you wake up. And if God has put you in prison to wake you up, yeah, because your ancestors, they want you to wake up because they need you to wake up. So this can be all cut. This curse can be broken. Yeah, we can all ascend together, especially the souls that are trapped. Okay. 999, release. Yeah. Some of you may be dealing with the police. 999, release. Balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? Now that's your reading, folks. And I'm off ski. Take care. Bye.